ones to carry me until the world is ours. Unapologetic.
So Joy and I both like to start our mornings with a workout. Most of the time that's running. But we don't really run together that often because I'm simply just a little bit quicker than she is. So we've thought of a way to solve that problem, and that is we're going to do a run, cycle, run. So one person's going to be cycling while the other person is running, and then we're going to switch back and forth. We've never done this before, so we don't know how it's going to go, but it's going to be like a fun interval training that both of us can do. Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Rush my process cause it's ready when it's right. Black Empress like the incense from the stove top.
One thing we've learned over the last couple of years is that because you are your own boss, there's no one taking care of you. You need to keep yourself in shape physically, so that responsibility is really up to you. We try to stay fit all the time because it helps us do our job better.
They gon' feed my soul like cholesterol ingredients. My discretion say we birth regime.
Hell
Life is
yeah.
hard.
So this morning we both had a really nice workout. We worked until 10 in the evening yesterday, which was pretty late, so I had a hard time waking up. Yeah, I worked on a YouTube video, the first one. We're probably going to upload it today, which is really exciting. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
So let's start the day and keep filming because we had a lot of fun making the first one. So let's keep it going.
Twisted world where artists bend backwards for benefactors and victims are to be blamed as bad actors. My mind running all around. Poetry is illegal unless you're under the underground. Devious with determination. Solitudes crowded by isolation.
I got an idea.
So we're about to upload the first video.
Yes.
Joy has done the edit. I had no part in doing the edit, so all credits to Joy.
My goal was to edit the video in about 3 hours, and I only took 3.5 hours, which was really nice for the first time because in the past making YouTube videos would cost like a few days. So I'm really happy about it. I'm just figuring out how to post it, what's the description going to be like. There's one thing I do want to say. I really enjoyed the process of making this video.
Yeah, me too.
It was so much fun, and even the editing. I mean, let's make more. I mean, we're filming now, so...
The goal with these videos was just to keep it as simple as possible. So
Yep.
you can do a talking bit every once in a while, film some B-roll every once in a while, and then continue with your day as normal, because only that way it can be sustainable throughout
Yeah.
a long period of
We
time.
still have a lot of work to do next to making these videos.
Upload.
Claims, using fake names, vanishing by sunrise, committing to the wisdom of the unwise.
Nice
In
cinematic
buildings
shot.
where if I wasn't
Yeah,
a
yeah.
performer, they wouldn't let me pass the foyer. Here I am pulling spectacles for the
So
uninitiated.
we have no shoots this week, only edit deadlines, and we have a lot of edit deadlines. But that also means if we don't go outside ourselves, we're only indoors, we're only behind our desks. So whenever we have a week with only edits, we like to go outside and just go for a walk, get out into nature. I think it just gives a nice balance of being outdoors and getting shit done inside. There's an abandoned swimming pool over there. It's completely overgrown and you can't actually go there, but I mean, only locals know about it, so they keep it there. So let's go and have a look.
You say, let it breathe, but this pain of my heart can't let it be. We both can agree. Tell me what is the point of...
So every first of the month we do a monthly meeting and we just go over some key points of the whole business to make sure we're on the same wavelength and we're still aligned in what we want to do together, just to make sure everything in the business is going the way it should be.
Yeah, we just talked about social media, new gear that we want to buy, and just other aspects of the business.
Yeah, we have a lot to gain in the structure, I think.
Yes, it's basically just a conversation about how can we structure the business better for the upcoming month.
For us, it's not only about what happens inside the business, also what happens outside the business. So we need to make sure that we have enough free time as well, because you can't run a business 24/7, or at least we don't want to run it that way. We want to have time for ourselves as well. We need to make sure that the balance between free time and business time, work time, is aligned, is a good balance. So I think that's really important for us. Running this business as a couple is still something that we sometimes struggle with in terms of how we talk to each other as partners or business partners, if you understand what I mean.
The line is very blurry.
The line is can get very blurry sometimes. So I think if we if we do this monthly meeting every month, I think the line between the communication becomes a little more clear.
Yes, it
which
does.
is very important, not just for the business, but also for us as a couple.
Happy business, happy relationship.
Happy wife, happy life.
Not the first like the cool day.
So Daniel, tell me what you're ordering right now.
I'm ordering the exact lavalier mic that I borrowed last week. In the last video, I talked about myself having problems with the lavalier mic. There were parts missing, and it just caused me a whole bunch of stress.
Completely stressed out.
Completely stressed out and completely unnecessary, because I've just decided that I'm going to buy them myself. Whenever we notice that we borrow the same gear over and over again, we just buy it, because it just saves you a whole lot of hustle and even time in the future. So this is just a small expense. Just buy it yourself if you have the budget for it. So it'll just save you a whole bunch of stress in the future, and you actually work with your own gear. So that's very nice. So I've just been finishing up the last couple things for an edit deadline, and that's finished now. So I'm gonna wrap that up and wrap up this video as well. We really do enjoy making these videos, because it's just fun to document our lives, and probably look back at this a couple of years from now and think, wow, we've come so far. But I wonder what you guys think as well. If you have any thoughts on this series, please comment down below. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe and like button. That would really help a lot. So yeah, see you next week.
Can we talk about